Continue. Excuse me. So there's one more room left. So who's the last party member? You guys closing up shop for the day? Had a really good day today. Lots of customers. Just let me know. I'll let you know, no need to say anything, Van. It's okay. Thanks for looking out for me and Yume. I really appreciate it. It caught me off guard seeing him, but I don't regret it. I'm glad we got to sit down and talk. Alright, if you're sure. If he starts giving you trouble, let me know and I'll deal with him. But it doesn't look like he'll be a nuisance, I think anyway. Not from how he was acting, at least. So maybe don't gotta worry after all. Well, yeah. But I don't think... Thank you, but I don't think you do. He's making sure to put my and Yume's feelings first. Not to pry, but does she and your old man know anything? Not yet. I plan to talk to them soon. But it won't be easy. It won't be an easy conversation to have with either of them. Especially Yume. I'm a little worried about her. Gotcha. I might speak with my dad about it first, but I don't know how to approach it yet. I might have an idea if you two are up for it. Uh-oh. I've said what I need to say. The rest is up to her. Back to patrolling I go. Okay. Nothing bad. Okay, let me just finish up my tea over here. There you go. Ah, shit. I spilled it a little bit. Give me a second. There you go. Oh, on the roof, huh? Okay. Hey, Fairy. Dinner good? Dinner good. I had noodles. I had noodles my grandma cooked for me, and it was, it had prawns and it had veggies in it as well. Grandma cooking poggers, yeah. My grandma used to work in a restaurant, and she was a chef there, so... I'm eating good every single day, I'll say that. I don't think I have a lot, do I? Oh, why? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I have so many EP charges. One, I should probably sell some. And by sell some, I mean all. Because I won't be using those anytime soon. I should probably just do this just in case.
よし、行くか。
What's happening at Riverside? Oh.
どれどれ
Oh.
どれどれ 今夜も盛り上がってんな。やあ、またな。
Is that Jess?
そうだな。
素敵な曲。
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Two people like Jess, though, don't they? Oh, wait, no. Doesn't Jess like... Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Shino.
こんにちは、どうもです。おいしい。
あら、バンちゃんじゃない。
Oh, sorry. Not letting me keep you. I don't fancy fur when so I'll leave it to you. Dingo's a jerk. If Dingo's such range, why not tell him yourself? Girl's got some balls, though. She needs to be more careful. Rather than friends, we should be rivals. Look who's talking. That is a death flag, Dingo. Oh man, is Dingo going to die? Oh no. What, I feel final boss vibes from Dingo? Nah, he just set up a red flag. Bro's going to die. Yes, I am leaving. Bye.
曲をお届けしております。続いての曲はこちらです。
どうすまた来い。
さあ出発すんぞ。
本日はご来場ありがとうございます。まもなく一番スクリーンを開場いたします。チケットをお持ちのお客様は入場口までお越しください。
What have I watched already? Golden Blood, Director's Cut, Sober Curious, Gloria, Side of Heaven, Midnight Memories. Okay.
ただいま売店にて上映作品のグッズいらっしゃいませ。
Well, I have watched Director's Blood. I have not watched Climate Stereo and Wolves Requiem. So.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sure, Climate Story. Why not? Is that Hermes behind? Do they allow people wearing helmets into the cinema like that? Let my go woman in peace. Alright, let's go.
あるのみ。実際にこの目で見て初めて登坂者の希望を奪う山だとわかる。アタックから早10日、進んでいる実感が全く湧かない。登山は常に死と隣り合わせだ。エルマン、マシフ、ゲスナー、偉大な登山家たちも皆山から帰らぬ人となった。大自然を前にして何ができようか。ちっぽけな抗う力も持たぬ我々に。ではなぜ山を登るのか。理由はない。ただこのめまいを催すほど大きな世界が今も私の魂を捉えて離さないのだ。
Look back, he did see him at the start. A new best girl over Ren next? No, I don't think anything's gonna beat Ren. Like, not now, not anytime soon. Like, straight up. I've already said this before, like, many times. Like, yeah, Ren is probably a character that is gonna legitimately stick with me for the rest of my life. So, like, whatever this new favorite character I have from Daybreak is, like, it's still not gonna top Ren. Wow. I'll just wait for Daybreak 2 and the PTSD there.
Yoshi, 行くか。
Well, the autumn sale should be shoot? What the fuck? Soon, right? So hopefully Daybreak 2 has a bigger discount there. It's wild that I'm only now starting to pick a favorite character 60 hours into this game. What are you doing here? Oh. What an odd what an odd pair of people here. So not pair of people. What an odd group of people. Oh, is that? Man, even you two can be friends. The capital's in good hands. I wouldn't exactly call us friends. The guild's not the Cid, but they're far from our allies. At the best, we're rivals. Our work overlaps. We have to see each other in the field. So rivals we may be. You can still share a drink or two, eh? You care to join us? I'm good. Gotta stretch my legs a bit more. Fair enough. Drinking with the old dogs like us isn't gonna... Dogs like us isn't the most attractive offer, I guess. But you know, I'm sure Elaine wouldn't mind having a drinking buddy after work. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. It reminds me, I heard you pitched in during that mess in Basil. Yeah, I heard from Alvis. Sounds like you made yourself pretty busy over there. Wasn't what I was there for, but yeah, I helped out when I could. How about next time you let us know where you're headed beforehand? That way we can clean up these messes you inevitably get into. Yeah, because I'm totally one causing ball, right? But in case you'd like to know, most of the next week I'll be arc free here in Edith. Me and again taking a little vacation. Not a bad idea. I bet I could use a break. Where you headed? Figured it'd be nicer to get away from the hustle and bustle for a while, so we're heading out to Longlai for a little hot spring trip. Longlai, huh? My wife and I went there for our honeymoon. Beautiful place. Love to take my daughter there someday, if only I could get the time off. Work to the bone, huh? And whose fault is that, do you think? Well, you picked a good time to go there. The autumn leaves are stunning in Longlai. Since you'll be down that way, say hi to everybody for me, will ya? Oh yeah, you're from around there, aren't you? Wait, okay, could you not go guessing at my background? Sorry. You're just a fighting... Just your fighting form was enough to tell. And hey, a personal favor, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you burn some incense for my old master while you're there. Sure. Taking a trip, huh, man? I'll have to take one with the girls myself. You Maxim? Really? Back from the living, are you? Last we saw, you plastered yourself to sleep. I figured just drop you off at the precinct, but... I could have stopped laughing at your face, man. You two in cahoots, perhaps? No comment, don't go lumping us together. Why you gotta give me the cold shoulder, man? A little trip does sound nice. Okay, so go take one, you know, yourself. Well, no, what's the point of taking a trip alone? You know, right? How would I know? And you really gonna push your luck and butter up for some trip? She didn't just magically forget what happened. Like, look, we're moving on from that, okay? When we met up last time, she said we'd come by again sometime if I wanted to. And the kid, she said, you're such a weirdo, mister. Hey, can you stop by again? I want to talk to you some more. Yeah, of course she was nice to you. She's a freaking waitress. Yumi's reaction says, oh, you are a weirdo. I know I took on your request, but man, get your head out of your ass. Basic courtesy ain't affection. I know that. I'm just trying to make amends. I love it. They could let me back into your lives, but I just gotta take the first step myself. Put a smile on their faces. Swell. Guess that's the wake-up call he needed. Your share of run-ins before. Didn't he bring his car here? I saw it parked outside. Of course he did. I'll lug him over to the precinct. He can sleep it off there. So, that means Van is from Longlai. Okay. I really hope we do run into Reen, but I think Reen is probably done with his vacation over there. Oh wait, isn't this? Oh man. Agnes isn't here to see that at least. Yeah, like a year ago. I mean, he was bested, you know? Even though he's a very recent Divine Blade. He did lose with his ogre form too. His devil trigger. North Ambria is invading? What? They took over Erabonia and decided to... and now they're invading? Crossbell? Huh?
Yoshi, 行くか。
Hey Aslan, now they always say it's intermission, work so hard, forget how to do the mission. Hey Aslan, since you're here, you wanna play Fate Trigger tomorrow? Sure, okay. I've been playing the game a lot. It's legitimately fun. OSS the game? I can probably invite Ryu. Oh, you guys are here, huh? Take the hit, you big dense blockhead. The TTK in that game is also insane, by the way. If you find a Bolty, you can one-shot nearly everyone who has level 3 armor. Unless they have purple armor, you can one-shot nearly all of them. It's crazy.
またのお越しをお待ちしております。
But yeah, that game's really fun. And man, once everyone figures out how to play the game, Ren? Okay. Huh. Miss May, can you move out of the way, please? Real workaholic. Anything and everything that came to mind. Every 6 months or so. Because, you know, publishing only 2 papers a year at 16 is so bog standard. Damn it. No! Bam, not playable. Oh well. She's not coming along. Man!
用法用量には気をつけるんだ。いいじゃん。本当か？ね。どれもおいしい。
Oh, of course you're here. You should be gambling. Go ahead, I say hello to this chick. Alright, I guess that's everyone. Well, I mean, it's up here. Okay, I think that's everything.
Yoshi, 行くか。
$61 hours in this game. Usually you're done with a JRPG in 60 hours.
イーディスの 夜に様々な音楽を。
何をするの？
That's Wani? Nah, I'm good. Hi, yes, what's up? I'm gonna figure the look of switch to change up all the time. Anya's over there? Oh, hi, Ivan. Fancy seeing you here. You see me doing that a lot at night. Just came here to shop for some books, that's all. Get back to your dorm after we all finished talking. I'm that dedicated this time. Wait, over here, does that mean you're looking for information on the currency so you have a long lie? You know me only too well at this point. This hour they probably the train cars. Oh, pop into existence, alright. Van, thank you. You are a lifesaver. Oh. What's up? Nothing much. I gotta stay composed. Looks different from inside of a car. What's your old man's verdicts on cars? He doesn't love them quite as much as you do, but he used to really like going on drives. He's always been busy with work. He couldn't find much to be at home. Back then, and once he was off, he would take me and my mother on all kinds of places. I treasure those memories. They're irreplaceable to me. Sounds like he's a real family man. About that! Obsessed with the nightlife. Well, Maxim regrets his actions, so I don't want to be too hard on him. And make sure I never felt lonely. Visit bookstores across the city with me. New recipes together surprised her when we came home late. When she passed away, I felt like everything changed. You find yourself considering who your old man is and where he stands, huh? I feel so far away right now. It's not my problem to comment on someone else's family problems, but no matter how far away he might feel to you, you still love him, right? So latch onto that feeling and face him head on. The nice thing about your family is that you can afford to push boundaries if you want to figure out what's going on in their head. So it's fine to be a little selfish then. More than fine. And you're here with me as a part-time, it means you've already been a little selfish. Selfish? Selfish? Ugh. I mean that in the best way. So keep doing what you're doing and pushing, and next thing you know, you have your old man by the collar. I think I'll skip the violence if that's alright with you. A little more brave about this whole thing. Can't afford to wallow in negativity. Shellfish. So, it's English is harder, right? even though it's the most spoken language I've been doing at this point, it's hard. My accent doesn't help. Never mind. You don't gotta walk on eggshells around me. You just don't have any stories that make for a fun time. I see. Look at that, we hit Arbor. Look at this place we can explore later. Means the world to me now. You're just as important to me as my family. I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way either. It's not time for that. But anyway, thank you for seeing me this far. Look forward to the trip. See you later. Oh, caught me off guard. We need one more! We need one more gift! Excuse me. Neat. And I guess we hang out with Risetto. You want to explain what happened? You were testing some features development of the simulator, right? There's something only you can help with. Take your Z file for me. What do you want? Location information based on shard replication function D2. Oh. We're back in Creole? Generated 2 months ago. Even the villagers are going through their emotions. It's like some kind of memory quartz. Due to the high information density in these settings, the fine details aren't perfectly accurate. Do pardon that. Would have noticed it if you didn't point it out. It was before you tagged along anyway. I see now this village is quite the homely place. Though we haven't implemented audio emulation quite yet, I can almost hear the ambience in this village already. Backwater through and through. All the beauty that comes with. Village is hosting their harvest festival soon. Bet they'll dress this place up nice and pretty for that. I'll be interested in participating myself someday. Next memory. Langport. Yep. Langport's eastern quarter now. Hey, you in Almada. The vermilion lights are quite beautiful. Sky is enchanting. Night view is pretty damn great. Haha. I think I'll do that someday. I'll go ahead and end the simulation. Go back. We never left this room in the first place. How do you feel about the new functionality test? Good reminder of how crazy shard tech really is, that's for sure. I'm more excited to see this fully realized when I am the combat simulation portion. We're doing that test. I can't claim otherwise. I thought I was content with just imagining them. Experience such places for myself. A little jealous of the others. You have been through a hell of a lot in your life, haven't you? Don't mean to pry, but the impression I got after what happened the last trip. That'll be a fair assessment, yes. Regardless of that, I owe a great debt of gratitude towards the Marduk Company and Mr. Thorndyke by extension. I wouldn't be here helping you as a concierge if it weren't for them. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity. That and in of itself, it's a great privilege, more than enough for me to feel fulfilled and satisfied. Why do you put those two words together like that? Don't get too humble, we're happy to have you. And don't forget, we've got our trip to Longlight coming up soon. I know it's all kind of last minute, not exactly meant for us, so we might not really have all that much time to relax. I still hope you get to enjoy yourself while we're there. You deserve to. You deserve just as much as anyone else. The opportunity to join you is all exhilarating. Whether it's the local cuisine, the beautiful vistas, or the relaxing hot springs. Looking forward to it all. Okay. Perfect supporter. Ultimate Spriggan. Neat. I'm gonna assume there's nothing to do at night. I've got everything at night already. I just have to buy the movie brochure. So yeah. Okay.
スケジューラーを起動したわ。
Ooh, neat. All enemies logged. There's still 100 more enemies left in the game. Ah, man. All papers collected. Okay. That's crazy. Once you use this fudge, you're not able to use your free time points. You're not able to walk around the capital freely. I'm pretty sure I did everything, right? There's no more points to spend.
何をするの？
Yeah. Sorry, Daswani. Nice to meet you. Rumors that really are true, huh? Get me out. Yep. You were supposed to be putting on a street performance tonight. Didn't show up when she was supposed to. She had work today. Then after sunset, it was getting later and later and she has nowhere to be seen. Visit her place. Knocked on the door but didn't get an answer. She left on the table. How did you completely look for her? Clement. Part-time 1,000 euro an hour. That's pretty damn good for some side hustle. She comes from the countryside. Honest girl. Okay, yeah, so she's probably in some kind of scheme. Spending time with an elderly woman who looks pretty well off. The boutique can talk to with whatever I find there. I'll do that. Thanks again. Okay. I wanted to ask you something, really. Madame Daphne. Correct assumption. There today instead. We're just gonna be moving around here and there, huh? Yes, the regular here is earlier this afternoon. Bingo. You aware of their relationship by chance? Volunteers for the assisted living non-profit on her spare time. So Lola is a big help on her. Gotcha. Exactly hurting for money. Make her something. Huh. Concert hall, huh? Okay. Huh? Judith?
負けたかしら。ってあんたは。
Heck of a coincidence running into you here, especially at this hour. Saw the article on you. It's a buzz writer, by the way. Let me guess. On the run from the paparazzi right now? Well, what if I am? To be clear, the article is, don't worry, I can make a guess. You checking out talents and sport figures who've got ties to the mafia, yeah? Can't say I blame you. The whole thing's aside, he has been going around all these shady spots for weird reasons. Wait, you got detailed info on him? Look, I can't exactly spill too much, but I can tell you this. You can lay off the red comment. He's 100% clean. Trust me. At least when it comes to what you're looking into.
ちょっと待って。それじゃあ私は何のために。
And I got chewed up by my mom and Grammy too. How you're handling your other job? Other job? What it could possibly mean?
どうしてこんなところに。それにそちらの人は。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. But uh-oh. Your cloak is freaking out, Van. Van, your cloak is coming alive. Your jacket, Van, are you... What is going on with it? Go Turbo and Seymour. Oh, it stopped. Oh. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why is it? That was Judith Blatster, right? The actress? You know her? And the boobs you got to with that, really? Okay. Come on, it ain't like that. Have a little faith in me. Yeah, alright then. What are you actually doing out here in Riverside at this hour? Searching for someone, actually. Someone got dragged into working an underworld job without being aware of it. You're investigating an underworld job too. Too? Are you after the same thing? One of the scam victims made a request to the braces. Named Clement right now. Oh! We're basically barking up the same tree then. There we are. Not at all. Might things make things easier for us all. Hey. Hmm. We're just going everywhere, huh? A middle-aged man, might be Clement. Up and left, went across the river. No free time. Oh. Would like to speak with you. Tell us what happened. Until today, would have pegged him for not anything less than kind, trustworthy man. Blacklight District, undoubtedly. Oh boy. You free time will enter them was against hold off, okay. Triple check.
起動したわ。何をするの？
Pretty sure there is nothing to do. I've seen everything there is, alright. Okay. Ruh-roh! You just run your mouth, didn't you? All I did was sit quietly next to me and nod your head like a good girl. You had to run your mouth and now all that money could have swindled is gone, all down the drain. That's just horrible. I don't give a shit. You have a job to do. And all this works. Let me stop you right there. Oh no, here comes the hero to save the day. I'm just shaking my boots. Hero, I ain't. I'm a Spriggan. I don't give a rat's ass about that goody two-shoe shit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm asking you nicely to hand over her. Great, one of you pricks. Just what I needed. You're barking up the wrong tree. The girl's with us. She's not going anywhere. You better get out of my face right this instant. We got problems. You're the boss. Scram! Who said he was alone? You laid out clear? Oh, of all goddamn times. I've got the girl. What the? You're not getting away, you little... Whoopsie there. Forgot about me already, pal. Okay. Okay.
待ったなしだ。楽しもうぜ。こいつは効くぜ。
ブーストチャンス。
行くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。逃がすなよ。吹き飛べ。
One shot. She's level 56? God damn. Jigs up, pal. You're the only left standing. Mercy, please. I'm taking you to the guild. You have a lot to answer for your crimes and your relationship with A. Do I make myself clear? Anything but that. So it's working for him all along. That tracks, yeah. I'll let you handle the rest then. Make sure the guy pays for what he's done and pays good. You have a good night.
これで解決だ。
Neat. Bruh. Bruh, chaos, please. Thank you both very much for your help. We can't thank you enough. I admit, at first I was like, really? That's Elaine's guy? You two move in perfect sync. It was dazzling. Kinda jealous, huh? Read the room. Let's go.
なんだ、解決しちゃったんだ。
Is that Fee? Hey, Fee.
片付いたのならそれで。私が絡んでたらお邪魔だった可能性もありそうだし。
You want to talk? Why not? You gotta have to go easy on her. She's more touchy than she lets on. For example, if you start moving the conversation just a little towards her age. Not funny. I'm still in my early 20s.
私も妖精だし気にすることないと思うけど。ギルドへの報告は任せて。それじゃ お二人ともごゆっくり。
Thanks, Fee. She can be such a tease. Ain't she something though? Not every day a Jaeger from the famous call like Zephyr joins the guild, let alone one trained by the purple lightning. Shows up and immediately helped out in Farban, and she's got a lot of room to get even better, I reckon. Agreed, at this rate she may even surpass my records. Though sometimes the dour expression crosses her face, she must miss her friends back in Erebony dearly. Regardless, I must admit it's been a massive help to have her around, and I think she's beginning to settle in here little by little. Once a student council president, always a student council president. You don't get to say that. I was the only vice president when you were around. Things differently, so it was up to you to play perfect prez. The last day of the festival, you do not get to bring that up again. That was all your fault. Sucks to be famous, huh? It has its pros and cons. When I introduce myself, sometimes I can make use of my reputation. Like how you call yourself a spriggan.
さっきの動きを見る限り、夕食は済ませているみたいね。私も軽く食べているけど、少し喉が渇いちゃったし、ちょっとだけ付き合わない？
Hey. It really feels like they used to date. They used to be a thing. And whatever happened in Aramis, they split up. Of course, we're with Bermati.
もうデンゴさん、どうして分かってくれないんですか？私デンゴさんにどうしても耐えれる通信ね。
だからそっちはお前さんに任せるさ。すまないな、少しばかり迷惑をかけたようだ。
いいのよ、そのくらい可愛いもんじゃない。でもディンゴちゃん、あなたもそろそろ表を歩いてもいいと思うけどね。もう8年になるんでしょ。
時間の問題じゃない。このくらいが俺はちょうどいいのさ。
8 years.
そのセリフはバンにでも。
あら、バンちゃん、シノちゃんのとこに浮気かしら。ちょっと焼けちゃうけど、あの子も随分と腕を上げてるし。ってあらあらあらあ
らあいつも少しは前を向き始めているのかもな。
一緒にスコープを。お待たせしました。ギムレットとグラスホッパーです。
サンクス。絶妙な泡立ちだな。
シェイクのキレといい、また腕を上げたわね。
ベルモッティさんに比べればまだまだですよ。どうぞごゆっくり。
おいしい。それにしてもカクテルまで甘いのが好きなのね。
What the hell? Actual liquid in these glasses? Huh?
ま、辛口のものむが。そういや、ルネはともかくお前とはちゃんと飲んだことがなかったな。
飲んでたら問題でしょ。学芸祭の打ち上げは知らないけど。
何のことかな。
Too small, should be 3 times the size.
まったく、あなたといい、ルネといい。
Considering someone has been avoiding me these past 4 years, we really haven't run into each other much. But come to think of it, we ended up with a lot of shared acquaintances. Bemati, Shino. And I suppose that actress qualifies now. Hey, don't look at me like that. She's just a client, that's all. It's just what happens when two folks work the same city. Especially when our jobs are like two sides of the same coin. I suppose you're right, though. What does that make of Rune? Heads or tails? He's on the edge of the coin. Or the guy with the coin in the palm of his hand. Good point. I've already made a very fitting career choice when he decided to join the Ministry of Home Affairs before graduation. I never expected he'd end up transferring to the SID when it was established and became a rival of sorts. Excuse me. That's the kind of guy he is. Like how he acts like a venerable older brother figure. Even though he's only a year older than us. He seemed surprised when he learned I was joining the guild. Happily, he wasn't opposed either. He was like my only ally outside my circle of friends after a sudden someone disappeared. You really haven't changed at all these last 7 years. Or the last 15 for that matter. Well, we're talking about not changing. Do you know it's your fault I ended up with such a sweet tooth, right? All you did was stuff a poor, impressionable van full of chocolate macarons from your family biz all the time. Perhaps. But Rune just got stuffed and avoided sugar addiction. It's just as stuffed and avoided sugar addiction. Doomed to end up this way regardless. I really don't remember you having this much of a sweet tooth when you were younger though. Are you sure something didn't happen after? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to rip at old scars. Haven't got a clue what you're talking about. And I still don't have any regrets about ending up this way. That's a bit more fun to the life. My employees always look at me funny, but if they're gonna complain about me loving sweet stuff, they can give theirs to me, I'd say. I still have mixed feelings about your career choice. But I've been feeling a little better about it lately, seeing the sort of people you're attracting. I really didn't expect you to end up with a student of Professor Hamilton working under you, though. Attracting is definitely the right word. I'm like a magnet for hard cases these days. Well, I guess Risetto's technically different since she's on loan from Marduk. I'm honestly shocked at just how much you seem to trust her. I don't have any doubts about how capable she is given her employer. She's capable, alright? And I know I can trust her. I just wish I could say the same about her bosses. Marduk, so shady you can see the shadow for Selge. You ain't got anything on them, do you? I'm afraid they are much of a enigma to us as the society is, I'm afraid. You're the one who has a contract with them. Good job sending away your soul to the Sledgelong's shadow. Bring me Alexander, will you? It's gonna be a while before they make up, huh? It's probably gonna be in Daybreak too. This is probably just them, you know, drip feeding me, the player, on what the hell happened between Van, Rune, and Elaine. Everyone, let me pick up the check. I was the one who invited you here, and please, that idea is so old-fashioned, it's covered in moss. You're going away next weekend with your team, right? If you want to buy something nice, treat them instead. I'm sure you're already aware, but being an A-rank bracer pays rather well. Rub it in some more, why don't you? You can treat next time. How's that sound? You're on. The tab will be way bigger next time anyway. Cook Hall. I don't know really how to pronounce his name probably. Renne? Rune? Wait, I got a better idea. Someplace really expensive. In his line of work, the guy's probably loaded by now. You. I'm taking the cab home. You're taking the subway back, right? Yeah, no buses run this late at night. Night Elaine, here's to a good working relationship from here on out. That'll be entirely dependent on you. Good night, Vaughn.
Van.
Oh! What's up?
来週末本当に旅行に行っちゃうの？
Why? Is that Giordano? What's got into?
なんでもない。旅行を楽しんできて、引率者の自覚は忘れないように。あまりハメも外しすぎないようにね。
What was that all about? Haven't seen her act like that since we were kids. They first made a narration all those years ago. She was the daughter of the biggest family in the area. Renne. I'll just stick with Renne. But they pronounce it as Rune, so... Slaving away his life from home, and I... You're not gonna tell me? Sounds like she stopped talking to her family after joining the guild, though. Maybe there's some kind of problem in the personal life that she's not talking about. Lot that'll make up for what happened 7 years ago, but I should talk to her about it sometime. Jeep feeding you, man. Yeah, again. Van's probably the most interesting character to me right now in the story. Because, 1, he can sense the high elements. 2, there's something up with his fucking nose. 3, what the hell happened 7 years ago?
それじゃあママ、おじいちゃん、行ってくるね。
60 hours in this goddamn game, and I've only got a sliver of information.
気をつけて行ってくるんだぞ。バン、お前らも。
Oh, you're coming with us? I know, I know.
お言葉に甘えちゃったけど、わがまま言ったら遠慮なく叱ってね。ゆめ、いい子で元気にいっぱい楽しんでいらっしゃい。歯磨きと寝る前のトイレはちゃんと忘れないようにね。
Oops.
大丈夫。
I'll be there for her too. I can help her pick out souvenirs or something. So she's coming along with us, huh? Alright.
で、話ってのは何なんだ？
ちょっと長くなると思うからコーヒーでも入れるわね。
Oh boy. Whee! Vroom vroom! Isn't it? Little kids are so easy to please. And what's wrong with that? It's good to enjoy the little things in life. I'm glad the inn was understanding about her coming with us. I was hoping we would have any issues since she's so young. And sure enough, we didn't. The best inn in Longlight knows how to do right by its customers. It was considerate of you to propose that we look after her. Our guardians have much to discuss after all. I imagine they got right into it as soon as we left. Maxim may end up having to talk with Victor too. There's no shortage of things he's gotta answer for. If he wants to be part of their family, he's gotta rebuild those burnt bridges brick by brick. And if he screws up and gets himself burned, I'll point and laugh at my ass off. Family. Whee! Whee! Out like a light already, huh? Well, it's an early it was an early morning for her. I'm not surprised she's tired. It's almost 9 AM. I would say we'd be arriving around 12:30 if I recall. Somewhere around there, yeah. Since we got Yume with us, I'm planning to make a couple pit stops along the way. Wonder who's calling? Recognize his number either. Oh! This is a surprise! Ida! Yeah, but we're on a major one, so we can get a decent enough signal. We're actually gonna be out of town for a few days. You didn't have another job for us, did you? Not quite. I really don't want to impose on you either. Well, why don't you just tell us what's up? Can't guarantee we're able to help, but I still like to hear you out before we're saying for sure. Judith, you see? I've been in contact with her for a few days now. Really? You think it's because of the story getting around? That's what I was thinking too. It's completely fabricated, so I wouldn't expect her to get worked up about it. The timing sets off a red flag. That's why I was hoping to ask you to look for her. This is Judith Lance that we're talking about, right? Maybe the more someone appears to be that way, the more sensitive they are deep down. There's this super hard-headed lady who doesn't know when to quit. Alphys also doesn't know when to quit. Ignore them. If she's still missing, then we have to get back to the capital the day after tomorrow. We'll see what we can do. Until then, I'll give my contracts a call and check if they heard anything. Oh, well, thank you guys so much. I don't think you should worry about her too much, especially since we all know what that article's made up. But if we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know as soon as we can. Thank you, really. I appreciate you being accommodating. That Kingster's tough as nails. I'm sure she's fine. You say you ran to her last weekend, didn't you, Vaughn? Yeah, she was looking for proof that Maxim was involved in the crime. Seemed to get real down after I told her suspicious about him. Couldn't be more off. Kingston, what kind of crime? I'm having trouble following this conversation. That's hardly surprising. It's not that important. But hopefully we'll get a chance to fill you in at some point. We're gonna hit up Dingo and Bomoni for starters. Okay. Trials through daybreak. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Those are big rocks! They're called a mountain range. I've seen photos of this one, but it's even more impressive in person. There are two in this area, the Tian Shan Mountains in the north and the Ishgal Mountains to the south. Both are dividing lines between central Zemuria and the east. Aren't they also known as the Solaris Mountains and the Kunlun Mountains? Yes, that's right. People from the east call them Solaris and Kunlun. But Tian Shan and Ishgal are the official designated names at behest of the church. Ah, gotcha. It's weird to think about Homeland is just on the other side. It's basically a hop and a skip and a jump away. You have to jump pretty damn high to get over the mountain though. Your home might as well be in a completely different world. Huh. Oh. Woo! That bike is super duper cool. Man, I killed for a ride like that. I thought I saw the ETWS label on it. Good eye, that man was riding one of the high-end models they released in the spring. You have to be quite large to ride one of those, and he was exactly that. Indeed, he had an impressive physique for a man of his age. Why the long face, Vaughn? What's wrong? Are you car sick or something? Nah, nothing like that. Just got a bit of trauma with a guy who ride around on big bikes. Oh, and then talking about Hermes, she's been a huge help. This issue's exclusive to dudes. The Dio really did a number of your psyche, huh? Something that dude makes me want to deck him in the face. He has been labeled S-class threat. You're acquainted with an S-class threat? Your choice of clientele is atypical, to say at least. There's no way it could be him. Vaughn! Weren't you working behind the scenes in Operation Mirage? Like, you knew people come back from the dead, right? What a joke. This ain't even my hometown, and yet here I am getting all nostalgic over this shit. Vaughn looks to be lost in thought. He is smiling, so maybe I should worry. I know it's kind of like exclusive to Erebonia thing as well, but shouldn't he connect the dots here that even what happened in Reverie, they're trying to replicate what's happening in Reverie, and Reverie's connection is directly connected to what happened in Cold Steel 4. You figure he will make that connection. But well. It's Longlai! Longlai! Ah, yes, get the Chinese Oriental Oriental music playing. Welcome to Asia land. Kind of weirdly reminds me of that hot spring in Liberal. It's the one at Zeiss, right? And so in the mountains, that white smoke is steam from the hot springs. I'm assuming something has a distinctive smell to it. That's the smell of sulfur. It's a big part of being near a spring. Our logics are down right across the river. Let's drop our stuff before we do anything else. With the transforming sheep, yeah. There's so much stuff I've never seen before here. It's so awesome. Everything smells so good too. There's grilled skewers and mochi. What are those things with leaves wrapped around them? Damn, starves much. Those things are called zongti. Could use a real meal. Lunch is going to be waiting for us at our lodgings though, isn't it? Yeah, we should have some of the local cuisine too. Whose house is that, I wonder? No need to rush, I guess. What are those? They're super black too. Maybe some kind of mantao? Sweet and fragrant. Makes them stand out. These are hot spring mantao made using bamboo charcoal. They got the black sesame jam inside and they're as tasty as they look. But they fill you up fast. You won't have any room for lunch if you have one now. How about I buy some for everyone later? They look so good. Yo, you certainly know your stuff, young man. I'll be waiting. Long Lie's known for far away for its tea leaves too. How about trying some of our confections made from them? Only matcha ice cream has been a... Our matcha ice cream has been a hot seller lately. Matcha? Matcha ice cream? That's a thing now? How do you make something bitter, so bitter taste like... I gotta try it. Can we? What happened to lunch? Dude's just insufferable. Oh, this place looks fancy. This is pretty top class indeed. It has quite elegance and beauty to it. I can't imagine how expensive it is to normally stay here. We'd be staying for free, right? I must feel guilty about that now. Hi. You must be Mr. Arkwright and his party. That's right, 6 adults and a child. We have been expecting you. Welcome to Heki Zanro Inn. Did Reed stay here? We'll be happy to carry your belongings to your room. You can have your lunch as soon as you wish after that. Really? Nice. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, guys. Ha 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 ha. 6 adults. This room is so nice. Not much of a spot of dust in sight, and the furnishings are rather extravagant as well. Can we share a bed? Yes, please. Can sleep in our bed too. Special somewhere party. 3 adults and 4 children. I mean, the thing about that is like, they don't really consider, you know, we are old. I get that, but like, you know, usually a child means from, you know, until the age of 12. And then, you know, like 13 onwards, they're teenagers. And fucking businesses like to be pedantic about that. The moment you're not 12 anymore, they consider you an adult for you know, theme park rides. If you're 12 and under, you get a discount. If you're 13 and above, nope. Full price. Businesses just like to be pedantic about that. Should have seen this coming, honestly. The widow Quati wanna be with the ghouls. Anyways, gotta watch out for the quiet ones, cause there's a hungry wolf somewhere under there, huh? Don't call me Willow Quati ever again, and I'm not a wolf. Whatever, I'm fine with this arrangement. I'll try not to snore. Anyway, who's up for lunch? Oh, there's dim sum! Never been this happy. My mouth is bursting with flavor. Dude, that's just a picture! That's just a picture! That's just a picture of the food! That's just a picture! It's called Mitamenji. Here's your food.png. Hope you love it. This chicken is soaked in peach alcohol before stir-fried and serving garlic and soy sauce. Whoever thought this is a genius. Chicken so fender. Oh, there's Lingao. Oh, that thing has... Oh, man. It's got that sweet peach quality they can't resist. You see that on the yellow noodles? You see that little, like, a round thing with holes in it? That's called lotus roots in English. I fucking love them. I eat them. I eat them whenever possible. I'll say that. The flavors is distinctive enough to still be subtle. It's called a perfect blend of sweetness, fragrance, and juiciness. Yeah, so there's like those lotus roots, or as I call it in, you know, I'm not sure if it's Mandarin. Yeah, Mandarin is called lingao. Oh, is it Cantonese? I can't remember. I just call it lingao, and I never really checked which language it came from. But I fucking love them. And my grandmother makes really goddamn good lingao soup. He's so good, you also get it all over you. That was amazing! My mouth is in heaven right now. And it sounds like whatever they have in store for dinner tonight is gonna be even better. Traditional Eastern kaiseki meal serving course. Kaiseki? What's that? In this case, I'm sure the Eastern cuisine is as good as it looks. It's more of a Far Eastern thing, that's what I'm used to. Something I've noticed, by the way. How do you know so much about everything here, Van? Oh, I was wondering the same thing, actually. This isn't the first time you showed us around somewhere. But it feels like you know this place far too well to have come here for work. I was hoping you wouldn't pick up on that. I lived here a few years back. Really? But when was that? When I was 19, for about half a year. It was for more training than fun, though. That explains it then. He was separated from Elaine and Kincaid, huh? When you were my age, huh? Hard to believe your memory's still sharp enough to remember what happened over a decade ago. It was only 5 years ago, damn it! I should have played tour guide for you guys just fine. We're gonna split up for 2 hours. Go ahead and sightsee. Go for a stroll. Grab something else to eat. The guidebook we got from the inn should help you around. Try and avoid going around alone though, especially you, Yumes. You always got to be with someone. Aye aye, sir. What do you have in mind, Agnes? Now I see the temple. Which way to go to first? Drink, play, and buy is my game plan. There's gotta be a spot for mahjong here, right? Even there is, it's not gonna be many tour guide. Oh! Select 2 additional members to accompany Van. They can soft at any time. Well, it's gonna be Agnes. And I guess... it's either Katoru or Rizet. It's either these two. Guys, do I flip a coin? Like, say heads for Rizet, tails for Katoru? Huh? How about we do that? How about we do that? So, heads for... heads, you mean tails, you mean. Heads for Rizet, tails for Katoru. It's Katoru it is. Sorry, Rizet. Hello. I wonder if we poke around enough, we'll get mention of Reen somewhere. Oh. Hi. Oh, that's rice wine behind there.
口に合うでしょうか。
食った食った。
ごちそうさま。
Oh yeah, so is this where Reen stayed? Did they mention where Reen stayed in the epilogue? I don't recall. This in if I recall. Okay.
先ほども見ましたが、見事な紅葉ですね。
ああ、ちょうど見
Yeah, he's upstairs. Dude, honestly, it'd be pretty cool if we do see Reen again. How about some charcoal mantau?
いらっしゃい。またよろしくな。
Hi. The air of the mountain flows clean and pure. This character let me read your fortune if you but lend me your palm. Palm reading, huh? Hold on, whoa. Whoa, hold on. Didn't know that was a thing.
さあさあ見て。今日は何にするの？ありがとね。
なんだろうな、これは。
何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。
Hey!
何でも言ってくれよ。また来てくれ。
You know, aren't hot spring towns supposed to smell like shit, by the way? Because of the sulfur? Oh, the way from liberal, damn, okay. Sheesh. Snacks, alright.
他の人、寄っていきなよ。さあさあ、見るのはただだ。いつでも見においで。
A lot better shit than I expected. What's on your mind? Something occurred to you? It's nothing. I'll go there later on my own. Okay. Hi. Dog. Oh, okay. Hey, it's the guild. What's up? There's Mahjong here? Playing Mahjong at the Bracer Guild? Okay. You know, if we do beat the... Might spend the day taking a load off. If we do beat a certain silver-haired lady of the Divine Blade, does that mean we are stronger than Reen? Church. I mean, so far in the franchise, I would say Reen is probably the strongest. Van here is a very strong number 2, honestly. And our certain green-haired priest is number 3. And I think Lloyd and Estelle. Lloyd and Estelle are... Oh, what's the word? Tied. Oh, preparing tea, huh? So we have 8 activities to do. Oh, hey, guys. Okay. Oh, there's that shop. Okay, hold on. Oh. How's it going, Yooms?
エレネーに何かお土産でも送ろうかな。
What's up with the knives being so comically large? So you should have better gear here, right?
Yo, 見ていってくんな。いつでも待ってるぜ。Yo, 見ていってくんな。
Yeah, there is better gear. Holy, that was expensive. Fuck. A slightly less speed. Like 3? 2. 2 speed less. That's fine. Thankfully, I did a once over, man. And I have no money for this. Not mine. I completely forgot to exchange that. Oh, right, we got a new driver. I should probably check it out. Azure, advanced water rods. Water rods. Three slots there, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what's upstairs? Oh, a cafe. Neat. Okay, so does it matter what I pick for spending free time, by the way? What I wanted to do again? I feel like I wanted to do something.
Yo, 見ていってくんな。 いつでも待ってるぜ。
おう、急がなくていいぜ。
スケジューラーを起動したわ。大事にしますね。
大切にいたします。
お
気が利いてるわね。
IDK if it gives bonding points one time, but that all if you bought everything. Okay. Sure, let's get our fucking palms read. And Katori be like, this is unscientific. Yup. Cross line. Difficult to want to say. What's up, ma'am? Cross of secrets. The mark of one who possesses abnormal powers or incredible luck. Cross of the sun. Speaking of artistic telling or yet more meanings, it all depends on what parts of most strongly. For it lies near many signs yet fades at the last moment, becoming none and talking, and taking a strange middle ground. Food for thought. Destiny line. Okay. Young man? Your hands have clear intelligence line drawn on them. It speaks the clarity of your mind. It branches, it turns, shows many talents that might bloom within you. Your intelligence line is strong and has many branches. No doubt you'll see great success in academic pursuits. Doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Let's make some glass!
何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。
Neat! Cool. Can we go down into the... We can. And someone all the way over here? Warm? Yeah.
ああ、この辺りは地形の割にそこまで冷えないって話だ。
なるほどね。それで茶葉の栽培が盛んなわけか。
Sure, let's fish. That's a pretty big one. Still a good hobby to have. Yeah, and that never came up ever again. Not as much of a catch, is it? Neat. You know, we had Reset with us. She'll probably catch the biggest fish, huh? Let's have some eggs. Transfer across or something about it, huh? Granted, it has to make sure I knew how to cook. Ah. So Katoru knows how to cook. That's pretty cool. So what's this? Tea, right? Tea ceremony? Precisely choreographed. Neat. I've done everything possible with these two party members, huh? So I guess we can swap out and try out other people. Okay, so I guess Risetto and Yumes? Yume! Oops. Saved it over the same spot. Oh well. How is the fortune teller gonna read bionic arms, actually? That's actually, I'm really curious about that. Hold on. Fortune telling, what's that? Recreating quite precise detail. See what the results the hands give. I have a strong work line. How your work has changed your life. Dear child, for such a young girl, you have a powerful marriage line on you. It won't be soon, of course, but I can see you will be blessed with a wonderful husband and a happy family. Yeah. Alright, then let's do fishing and then, actually, where will Agnes be hanging out? I want to know where Agnes and, excuse me. Agnes and Katoru will be hanging out at. They're probably out somewhere. See if we can find them.
Yumebo, 落ちんなよ。
落ちないもん。そうですね。
Oh, there she is.
坂の人、寄っていきなよ。
Let's get you fishing. Wrong way. Oh, Yume doesn't get the fish, huh? You got a pretty big one too, huh? Yay! What would the last one even be? Cooking an egg? Or... Let's get some glasses. Yay!
あ、ばあさん、今ちょっといいかな。
No, of course not. Just something that might interest you. There's a full SPG and a bullet pointer in front of the station. What? For real? I guess we're working, huh? Work.
"あれが閣下のおっしゃっていた連中か。姉さんからも聞いているが、本当に頼りになるのか。まずはお手並み拝見といこうか。
Who the hell are you?
場合によったらお引き取りを願う可能性もありそうだからな。
Who the hell are you? Hello there. You're even little than I am. You should have a child with you. There was a rumor about you guys making rounds yesterday. You're the speaker from the capital, right? That's me. What's this rumor about? The guy that's stationed around the stalls. Can't say I blame him. Why do you believe it? Can think about what I help with then? Huh, okay. She came to Long Life 3 days ago. Poo-boo. People come here to see it. 4 days ago, a big tree fell across the path of the falls. Okay, says she really shouldn't go near it. Yeah. Now bring out the police of guilt. Could be a secret. It's Judith, isn't it? It's Judith, isn't it? Hmm? How did even the Owlery rig get out? That's not a dangerous picnic. Stay here with him, okay? Choose. Oh, God damn it. Why is it all my party members? Fuck! It's all my party members! It's all the people I want to use! God damn it! Alright, Reset. You're on babysitting duty. Game set mix it up. Now this week keep a press down low. It's Judith, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Get pissed out of her. Please don't. What kind of person is she? I just slap that in and see whatever the hell we got. Alright. Well, there's the tree, or at least what remains of it. Let's line up with the locations we were given. Well, those claw marks, but I don't think they came from a monster. Nah, that lady's one hell of a monster. She could have hopped over it, but instead she raised that shit to the ground with her bare hands. I think she used the whip too, but that's besides the point. She probably needed to unload some stress. This got down to wonderful progress. Seriously, what kind of person is she? Oh, what kind of person is she? I bought gear for Reset though, as well. Damn. Oh well. Excuse me. Alright, there you go. Oops. Wrong one. What? What was a hitbox? What? Okay.
上出来た。
さすがはバンさんですね。難敵です。警戒しましょう。
そうだよ。そうだ。ほら崩れた。こいつは効くぜ。逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。スタンだ。頼むアニエス。
ドライブ開始。そこです。
チャンスだ。
カトルさん。いや。
Alright, we've seen this one before already. Fancy. Bro, wow, okay, the particle effect stayed after the battle. That's pretty cool.
これからも頑張ります。成長しました。あーつか最高の敵よ。そこです。アーツ体制に入る。
Ow, okay, I fucked up.
これでも食らえ。こいつは効くぜ。
ブーストチャンス。決めるわよ。
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
スキル発動よ。
You do so much goddamn damage, Vaughn. It's supposed to be the tank, too.
よし上出来た。
決まりましたね、バンさん。アーツ攻撃がおすすめよ。は、光線開始です。そこだ。
Oh.
こいつは効くぜ。
ブーストチャンス。バンさん。
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
What is giving him...
オーブメントを調整するのね。
Oh, he has a chance to start with stealth, huh? It's probably this one, yeah. That's fine.
よし上出来た。そうだ。
バンさん。
ほら崩れた。
先制攻撃にチャンスです。スキル発動よ。
そうだ。せや。それ。せや。そうしたんだ。
ここが勝機です。
せや。
まだだ。
そうだ。そうだ。相手が悪ったな。
決まりましたね、バンさん。アーツ攻撃がおすすめよ。
ほら崩れた。先手必勝。こいつは効くぜ。
バンさん発動よ。
しびれろ。
チャンスだ。
やあ、ガタル君。
アニエスさん。
そこです。それ、アニエスさん。
行くよ。ドライブ開始。
スキル発動よ。
スタンだ。
やれ。やあ、ガタル君。
よし上出来た。
やったね、バンさん。脅威度5。警戒しよう。
そうだ。そうだ。
頑張ります。
せや。
Ow.
せや。スタンだ。そうだ。これでも食らえ。こいつは効くぜ。
ブーストチャンス。
食らえ。
決めるわよ。
頼む。
5k. That was not worth it.
もらった。
ベリちゃん。
もらった。
カトルさん。
はあ
そこです。
やあ行くよ。やっそれ
もらった。
いいデータが取れたかな。
次もお願いしますカトルさん。アーツ攻撃がおすすめよ。
そう崩れた。先手必勝。始めるか。
マーさん
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
アーツ耐性
せや上できた。
やったねマーさん。
せやせやオーラスタンだ。こいつは効くぜ。
マーさん
しびれろ。
強敵よ備えなさい。
上できた。せやそこだ。せやせやそうスタンド先手必勝。
フルブースト全開よ。
マーさん
しびれろ。
チャンスです。
そこだフェリー。
各機ご剣よ切り刻め。カトルさん。
ドライブ開始。それ
カトル君。
Didn't see this before. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, jeez.
行くぜ。
おまけだよ。
お宝箱だな。
Oh,
相手が悪かったな。
やったね
Holocaust has reached Rax level? Oh, it's Mare. Mare has reached max level.
オーグメントを調整するのね。
Yeah, okay. Five Holocaust max, oh boy. I still haven't gotten the 4.0 tactical bonus yet, huh?
充電完了よ。交戦開始です。
せや
チャージアップが使えるわ。
そう崩れた。
集するわ。ブーストチャンス決めるわよ。
マーさん
発動よ。
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
アーツ耐性が入る。
せや
物理攻撃が有効よ。
せやオーラこれでもかい。崩れた。こいつは効くぜ。
フルブースト全開よ。マーさん発動よ。
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。はっせいそうだ。よし上できた。
さすがはバンさんですね。
トレジャーを感知したよ。
Tempest Verse. Time to cast Win Odds 50%. Okay.
ここは物理攻撃を進めよ。強敵よ備え
ほらよ。せや始めるか。そうこれでもかい。崩れた。こいつは 効くぜ。逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。頼むアニエス。
全力で行きましょう。癒し部イノセントヒーロー。ベリちゃんお願いします。炎よ宿れ。レッツチャンスだ。はあカタル君
行くぞ。
今です。
よし上出来た。
決まりましたね。
そうだ。せやせやオーラスタンド先手必勝。
スキアリ
行けカトル。
おまけです。チャンスです。それおまけです。これで一安心ですね。
アニエスよくやった。
大きいですね。早く行ってみましょう。
生き返る。ごちそうさんごちそうさんごちそうさん。染み渡るぜ。
Strength plus 30. Damn.
染み渡るぜ。
What's rank 10 supposed to be? HP plus 1k. That's the weakest upgrade of all. Really? Like, number 9 is infinitely better than number 10. Like, if it's like plus, maybe like, I don't know, 3000 HP, then it'll be good. Rank 10 Gourmet is so weak. Damn, this place is pretty. Wow. Long life boo boo. This place is more beautiful than I could have imagined. This takes me back. He walked me to death here. Not bad at all. Oh. Are you fucking for real?
さすがに寒くなってきた。その甘えがダメなのよ、ジュディス。これ以上ママとおばあちゃんにため息をつかれないためにも。心頭滅却、心頭滅却。
The Judith, huh? What on earth is she doing? Waterfall meditation or something. And she even brought ritual clothes. She's really going all out with this crap. That definitely is Judith, no mistaking it. She's gonna catch a dreadful cold. Perhaps we should go talk. Huh? Uh-oh. The hell is that? Shoot. Uh-oh. Damn it. Is she gonna make it? Whoa. Oh, thank Karusha, she transformed in the nick of time. You nearly gave me a heart attack there. The Yako Noe. We'll let this monkey out of its cage. The guy right for the village asked us to find you. Ah, you must be the phantom thief who prowls the capital and... Wait, now it's hardly time for the idle chatter. You ever put the thing to crash course its pain?
人が頑張って焚き木をしてればなあもうあんたのせいだからね。乙女の修行の邪魔をするフラチモノには天柱を食らわせてあげるわ。
So it's... Oh, is she the final party member? Take the Grendel has been made available. It will auto-deactivate in 3 terms. Okay, so... How do I take the Grendel? How do I take the Grendel? How do I I saw take the Grendel and I'm like oh, it's not his turn. Whoopsie. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she's the final party member, huh? Well, reset. Unfortunate for you. But yeah, she has one of the Genesis. That's kind of suspected that since the start we saw her before because it glowed the first time we saw it. Removes buffs. Removes buffs. That shit's crazy. Actually, no, I should not do that. Take the Grendel. Hell yeah. Wait, does so much damage. Nice.
やったか。
やりました。
少しは成長できたかな。
ざまあみなさい。てーの。
That must have been what wasn't your run of the mill monster. Must have been a cryptid. I never saw any of those back when I trained here.
へえ、そうなんだ。ってあなたもここで修行？
Yeah, about 5 years back.
まあただの偶然で別に縁があるってわけじゃなくて、だからなんであなたたちがいるのよ。
She really does blood out every passing thought, doesn't she? Yeah, we think she's born without a filter. We're here because we decided to go on a hot springs trip. And like I said earlier, the guy boy asked us to come look for you.
ガイド君から悪いことしちゃったわね。じゃなくて
いや
じゃないの？私は世の巨悪に天誅を下す正義の怪盗グリムキャッツ。論来のお忍びで来てる某女優とは全くもって別人なんだからね。
With every word, you're digging yourself into a deeper hole. This has to be a bit. You can't seriously be this dumb. I think you messed up this one big time.
うるさいうるさい。証拠もないのに決めつけは。
You're pushing yourself too damn hard. You gotta be spent after all that meditating. Take it easy. You're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone.
いい女って。だから私は正体不明の怪盗。
Ha! She's back to normal. Alrighty then, let's get you some warmer clothes. You gotta catch a cold, otherwise. Oh! Oh!
なんなのよ。
Let's go!
アーロンさんにカトル君も見ちゃダメです。
もう立て直しやがったか。
あ、危なかったけどバンさんからは完全に。
オレンジです。
まあ完全に事故だったが役得だったのは確かだしな。思い切りやってくれ。依頼料も少しは
こんな時まで依頼料の話なんてプロとしては見上げたもんだけど、冷静に、しかも微妙に値切ってんじゃないわよ。
I suppose I at least thank you for taking the boys' request to check on me. I'll pay the request fee in full, but don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for the kid, not you. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Thanks for your patronage. Farewell. Wait a sec. Judith. You want to reassure you that your secret's safe with us. You've seen my transformation, so we don't tell you anyone about yours. I appreciate that. Rest assured, we always uphold client confidentiality. Oh, and it might be good to get in touch with Nina when you get a chance. You don't need to remind me, I know I made her worry. I'm grateful to all you guys, minus that money-grubbing scoundrel and that red-hat asshole. And just like that, she's gone. Faster than a speeding bullet. Man, she's a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that personality of hers. Still jealous of you though. I mean, you got to see an award-winning actress fully nude. Talk about winning the lotto and then some. Give me a break. That wasn't full-on nude. It was semi at most. The late night showings at theaters are way more revealing and...
でも前がはだけてましたし、ちゃんと見えてましたよね。ちなみに中東では女性の肌を見ていいのは旦那様だけです。場合によってはバンさんが責任を取ることにだって。
Well, you know what they say, Fairy. When in Calva, do as Calvadians do. Fine, I'll make sure to apologize to her later. Please do so.
それがいいかと。
Now that's settled, we should make our way back to Longlai. Good idea. We shouldn't keep Yume and Reset waiting for any longer. Bob! Boob! Bo-bo-bo! Alright, let's work our way backwards.
チャンスです。
こいつは効くぜ。
どんどん行こう。
しびれろか。行けカトル。
ドライブ開始。おまけだよ。
ベリちゃん、これは効き
どん
ますよ。
どん行こう。フェリちゃん、
大敵5撃に刻め。
行くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。
バンさん、
しびれろか。相手が悪かったな。ほらスタンだ。
まだです。
ほらよ。せいそらせやそらそう崩れた。せいそらせいせいそうスタンだ。これでもかい。
全力で
逃がすか。敵とは頼む。アゲスもらった。崩れた。おまけだ。行くぜ。
おまけだよ。
はっせいせい相手が忘れた。しびれろか。はっせいそらそらそこだ。せいせいそらスタンだ。これでもかい。
バンさん、
呪いぜ。嫌いや。
せやチャンスだ。それアニエスさん。
おまけです。
はっせいはっせやそうスタンだ。こいつは必殺や。せいせいせや相手が悪かったな。せいせいせいそらほらよ。せいスタンだ。そら
炎とアルーシャに感謝を。
そこだ。せいそらそこだ。崩れこれでもかい。逃がすか。敵とは頼む。アゲスもらった。
いい感じです。アニエスさん、助かりました。
ほら崩れた。必殺や。せいはそう崩れた。一気に切るぞ。せいはせやせやせいせやせいはそこだ。せいそらせいせいそら崩れた。そこだ。先手必勝。逃がすか。敵とは行けカトル。
アニエスさん、
ここだ。
いい感じです。
アニエスさん。
そう崩れた。こいつは効くぜ。
Oops, wrong one.
そこだ。おまけだ。
アニエスさん、
もらった。はせいそらせやせいそらそうこれでもかい。
サードを展開しよう。
こいつは効くぜ。
バンさん、
逃がすか。敵とはせいはそらそこだ。ほら崩れた。そこだ。おまけだ。
いい手応えです。やりましたね、ベリちゃん。
そうこれでもかい。この必殺や。せやせいはせやせやはせやそうこれでもかい。
サードを展開しよう。
せいせいそらせいせやほらスタンだ。一気に決めるぞ。終わりだ。せいせいせやそこだ。崩れた。これでもかい。
バンさん、
呪いぜ。そこだ。もらった。
Okay. It's just a nice thing to do it backwards as well. So yeah. Oh, you're back! Welcome back, everyone. I suspect something unexpected happened, but I'm glad to see you well all the same. It's a long story. A long shot of his Van ended up seeing. Can we please drop this and move on? Hmm? I'll be mad just cause she put up a smackdown on you. You knew her personally though. I guess there was no reason for me to keep her identity secret after all, huh? You still did the right thing. She footed the bill, by the way. You don't need to pay us a single mirror. Thank you, we're going then. Anything else you want to tell us, let me know. Okay. Bye. Lots of songs and games that are popular here in Longlai. Glad to hear it. Man, it's even getting late. Don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of bushed. Think we could head back to the inn and rest. I still want to play! There's a lot of fun things to do at the inn too, you know? There's a big outdoor spring you might like. What a nice idea. It'll be for all of us to go soak it before dinner. Okay. You guys do look tight, so let Yume give you some TLC. Thanks, kiddo. The group made their way back to the inn, where they relaxed in their rooms and indulged in facilities to unwind. They also took time to report that the cryptid-like beast defeated to the guild, while also letting Nina and Bermonti know that Judith has been found. Dinner was served at 6:30 p.m. Before that, however, they decided to do a little something else to make the most of their trip to Longlai. Hot springs? Yep. Huh?
品を作ってんじゃねえよ。
は
東方歌劇きっての人気女方も張ってるんでな。しかしいい湯だぜ。コート方面にも温泉はあるが、そういやあの小僧はどうした？せっかくの露店なのに入らねえのかよ。
ああ、誘いはしたんだが疲れたからシャワーで十分だとさ。
ああのひょろい体を見せるのが恥ずかしいわけでもなさそうだが。
まあ公衆浴場の習慣がそもそもない文化だってあるからな。しかしシャワーだけじゃもったいねえし、後で貸し切りでも進めとくか。
過保護だね。チビじゃねえが俺様もいたわってやろうか。ほーらこんなのとかどうだ。おっさんが好きそうなポーズってな。
だからやめろっつの。面と才能を無駄遣いしやがって。
立たせちまったかよ。
立つか。
I'm limp as a damn noodle.
立つって何でしょう。
なんでしょうね。もうバンさんたちったらリゼットちゃん髪サラサラ。夢が洗ってもいい？ええ、お願いします。
Oops, sorry.
ほんと夢ちゃんは誰とでも仲良くなれる子ですね。
はい、私も妹みたいで里の妹や弟を思い出しちゃいます。
フェリちゃんもお姉さんなんですよね。妹さんでもありますけど。
知っての通りお兄ちゃんはずっと里に帰ってなくて、妹としてよりは姉としての方が自分としては実感ありますね。
そうですか。
でもアニエスさんはやっぱりお姉ちゃんって感じです。綺麗な金髪で肌も真っ白で、そのスタイルも抜群ですし。
フェリちゃんこそ髪が猫みたいにふわふわで綺麗ですよ。肌もミルクコーヒーみたいに艶やかで。すべすべもちもちで素敵です。
そうでしょうか。でもその腕とか結構傷もありますし。
故郷の人やバンさんや私たちを守るためについたんですよね。あまり無茶はしてほしくありませんけど、フェリちゃんが頑張った証だと思うと愛おしくて誇らしくなっちゃいます。
アニエスさん あ、そういえばちょっと疑問だったんですけど、バンさんってどういう人がタイプなんでしょう？昔アイーダさんにお泊まりとかする時の作法を聞いて、恋バナって言うんでしたっけ？親しい人が誰が好きかとか。
Where am I? Ara on their sons.
アイーダさんもピンポイントですね。
なんだか一定年齢以上な気がしますね。私たちに対してはどうも保護者目線な感じというか。
やっぱり優しいですよね。見ていないようでちゃんと見てくれているような気がします。
そうですね。でもリゼットさんや今日のジュディスさん、それこそエレインさん相手にはあまり遠慮していないような。
言われてみれば。
しかしサウナとかでも思ったが、かなりの数の傷跡がありやがるな。5年前に修行してたことといい。
否定はしねえけどな。こんな家業をやってるわけだし。
怪しげな PMC に結社、兵ゆえやそれ以外の連中とのコネかと思えば、2年前の戦役の裏じゃカゲロウ側に注目してたんだって。
Cold Steel 4!
おまけに永久遊撃士の元カノに CID の悪友まで嫌がるとはね。
決めつけるんじゃねえよ。しかしほんと鋭いな。
で、あの二人とは高校も同じだったわけだ。
たくつくづく勘のいいガキだな。
言っとくが、お子ちゃまはともかく小娘もとっくに気づいてるからな。わかりやすすぎんだよてめえ。隠す気ねえだろってくらいにな。
たくズケズケと。いや別に隠しちゃいねえけどよ。
隠しちゃいないが黙って守ろうとはするわけだ。あのグレンデルの時と同じ。てめえの流儀とやら毎度のように危険な目に遭いながら自分を顧みず俺たちを守るおせっかいを。
Well, the main character has to have some kind of flaws, Aaron. Now the question is, how many games is it gonna take for him to get over it? Because it took Reen 5 games. It took Reen 5 games to get over his self-sacrifice.
それは
てめえはミラにうるせえし、貸し借りにもっとうるせえのは知ってる。だが口ばっかりだよな。少なくとも俺たちには与えてばかりだ。そして作った借りをそのままにしとくのが何よりも落ち着かない。いや、そうか、怖がってんのか。確かに俺たちはてめえに助けられた。借りがあるから首都組んだりに押しかけて手伝ってるっつうのもある。ま、俺にとっちゃ見物半分復讐半分、てめえに返すのは 1% くらいだがな。
ああ、そうだろうよ。
だが小娘にしてもお子ちゃまにしてもメイドに小僧にしても結構な割合がてめえへの恩。感謝しつつもその危なっかしさを放っておけないからってのも大きいだろう。10や20も離れてるんじゃねえんだ。あんまりなめんじゃねえって話だ。ま、てめえがどうなろうと俺は知ったこっちゃねえけどな。ってうぜんだよ。
珍しく殊勝なことを言うからな。ま、 お前みたいな悪ガキに心配されるようじゃまだまだだ。精進あるのみってな。
じじいが。新規くせえ話はここまでだ。それよりせっかくの温泉地なんだし、定番の夜遊びスポット教えろや。イカス姉ちゃんたちとくんずほぐれつ混浴できる店とかあんじゃねえのか？
あるわけねえだろ。
くんずほぐれつ？
なんでしょうね。もう本当にアローさんたら。うわー、真っ白だね。すみません、ゆめちゃんをお任せしちゃって。とんでもない。これもせっかくの機会ですし。後でアニエスちゃんとフェリちゃんも洗ってあげるね。そういえばバンたちも洗ってあげたいんだけど。
ゆめちゃんだけなら大丈夫かな。
後でバンさんと宿の人に相談してみましょうか。
Okay.
どうかいたしましたか？いえ、すみま
せん。なんだか見とれちゃいまして。
ああ、ひょっとして擬態の調子が気になられるとか。
いえ、逆に完全に忘れちゃってました。
それはなんだか嬉しいですね。特に隠しているわけではないので、ご不快でなければご覧ください。
ほとんど目立ちませんけど。
Oh, okay.
こちらの部分が、ええ、擬態パーツの境目となります。服を着てしまえば他の方にほぼ気づかれることはありませんね。と言っても私がこの体を手に入れてから1年くらいですが。
そう。
I really wonder did they use the tech that happened in Reverie? At first I thought it was that she's an AI put into the simulacrum body. But nope, she's just a cyborg. Now I'm just wondering, did they use the tech they got from Reverie with the simulacrum? Maybe.
すみません。思わせぶりなことばかり。少々複雑で守秘義務もあるのでお話しできないのがもどかしいです。いいえ、とんでもないです。いつもいろんな制限の中で最大限。いえ、それ以上によくしてくださって。正直ちょっと叶わないなって思っちゃいます。
アニエさん？
私が様々なスキルや知識を持っているのは当然です。この体も含め目的にかなうよう調整し積み上げてきたものですから。ですがアニエス様にフェリ様もそれぞれにしかない役割をお持ちです。多分アークライド解決事務所にとって出向の私などより大きな役割が。そうでしょうか。
実感は湧きませんけど。
年長者の言葉と思って今は胸にしまっておいていただければ。そうそう、こんな体ですが年齢はお伝えした通り20歳です。魔女のように弱いを重ねておりませんのでそれだけは誤解なきよ。はいわかりました。叶わないな、本当に。魔女って何？
ああ、ゆめちゃん。
バンの事務所の話？夢も大きくなったらお手伝いする。おじいちゃんに言ったら反対したけど知らないもんね。それはビクトル様が少々おかわいそうですけど。でも確かにゆめちゃんなら100人力ですね。
うんうん、間違いないですよ。
たくかしましいな。さすがガキ率 75% だぜ。
ま、温泉旅行ならではだろ。 そろそろ時間だし上がるか。
間違いないですよ。
風呂か。確かにコミュニケーションの円滑化には効果がありそうだけど、でもそう簡単にはバレないと思うけど、博士たち相手のようにはいかないや。
Huh? Is the guy not a guy? Are they pulling the good old Mayo Chiki?
まあシャワーだけってのも寂しいし、食後にこっそり一人で入ろうかな。
What's the other one? Like what, Oran High School Boys or something like that? I can't remember. They're pulling a Mayo Chiki, huh? Man, it's been a hot minute since we've what's her name? The blonde girl from Infinite Stratos. Could be a Wazi stream. No, but the thing about Wazi is that Wazi was never confirmed nor denied on whether, you know, whether we know he's a dude, but he's so androgynous that it's, you know, questionable that if you see him naked, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this feels wrong. But the fact that they pointed this out, I doubt they work out the truth that easily. The fact that they pointed this out means it's probably gonna be a girl disguised herself as a boy situation and all that stuff. Typical in these animes. I mean, typical in the, you know, a typical anime trope. Oh, this is fancy. So grown up. There are other customers here. We should probably be eating where we got a queue with us. Maybe we should eat at lunch. We had lunch instead. No need for concern. Self-improve. Or anyone. If you're sure. We prepared the same room we used last night.
ありがとう。昨日も美味しかったし、今日も楽しみに。
Oh, it's the lady from earlier. Good evening, Judith.
なるほど。慰安旅行に来ているって言ってたわね。それじゃあ私はこっちに。って落ち着けるか。
I'm really sorry to ask, but could I have a meal in my room? We had to pay you extra for the trouble. And we're very happy to accommodate you. There's no need to do extra, however. Ready? Hey, you want advanced friends too, huh? What are you doing, Yume? When did you get there? What's your name? You're so pretty. That's something. Yume, she's not, You too. You myself is so lonely. It'll be way more fun together. Hold on. What would you like to do? Well, we do know her, so I guess it's up to our friend over there. I have critical information. I'm telling shit. That is correct. You're gonna join us? Yume wins this round. There's stand a chance. Fine. Bring the food in here, please. I accept my fate. Yay! So there's dim sum, there's bao, and there's tong sui. Okay. You're gonna get over there, all over you again. Yeah, I thought you were the infamous Grim Cat would be caught in trouble in the capital. Yeah, after seeing that outfit, I'm still having a hard time believing it. I don't blame you. Like I said, don't... Like a second though, your secret stays with us, don't stress. Thank you for saving us back at Al Maria, by the way. Don't mention it. You were the only there because of the job of me. Because of the job from me and Nina. Ugh. Sorry guys, I've been streaming for probably a total of like 7 hours today at this point. It was the least I could do. I think I can trust that you won't tell anyone though. Especially you seem to have your own stuff you want to keep quiet. Excuse me. Still, if it gets out, it gets out. I'm even prepared to abandon my career as an actress if that happens. So Here's the thing about the Genesis glowing, by the way. It's either could be related to the cryptid, or it could be... You know, it could be just Judith having her own Genesis. That's how she's turning into Grim Cat. You wouldn't target bigwig politicians alike in the first place. How many other people know your identity other than us? A handful. But there are people who have different sides of their own. I've somehow managed to keep the whole film industry in the dark though. Seriously, please don't tell anyone. I'll even pay you hush money if I have to. Nah, your hush money's no good here. Happy to pick up more work from you though. But you know, it's been 8 years now since all the Phantom Thief hubbub started. So, what? You've been living the double life like this since you were a kid? Yeah. At the same time, when I was 14, can say it's been easy, but I had rivals in both fields who spurred me on. One regretable against my decision, but back then they had the mantle. You can stop. You can stop by putting your foot in your mouth, can you? You just can't stop putting your foot in your mouth, can you? And rivals though, probably too much. Okay. And it reminds me of some things I've read in the past. So you're not the first Grim Cat then. There were a couple more before you. So much for not prying. I really hope I can trust you guys on the secret thing. You can. We got you. It was the Grim Cat in you that put you on Maxim's trail then, huh? Yeah, something to do with Armada. What? How come? It's not just politics and entertainment they have influence in, but sports too. There's all kind of shady rumors flowing around even now, from them supplying illegal donations to stories of human trafficking. Then I started hearing stories of Maxim traveling around from place to place. It started to make me wonder if it was because he was doing something on behalf of the Mafia. You're really sure it isn't, right? Like I said, I can tell you that it's not what he was traveling around. Well, we can't tell you his actual reasons since that's private. True. Though he made his mess and now he's got to clean it up. You don't ease up when it comes to him, do you? He got up to some other dumb stuff in Lamport too, but nothing that would cause harm. Marduk's assessment of his potential involvement with Armada was negative as well. You guys really do look into everyone and everything, huh? I can't believe I screwed up so bad. Things haven't been great lately. I was just desperate to turn them around. Nina won the Lionel Dior instead of me, and another rival of mine's been doing super good lately. I've just been trying my hardest too, but Mom and Grammy just... I love Golden Blood too. It was a little bit raunchy, but the actresses were so cool. You really think so? But I'm not the one who made it raunchy, just to be clear. It's all that director being a filthy pervert. Yes, he has to go for the same sexed angles every single time. Sexed up angles every single time. I believe that more if I see why he wears Grim Cat. You should try giving him get a hit to make a film about Grim Cat. Nah, there's a role you were born for. Now that's a big money to see. I expect a lot of people would. Hot shots out of that cat suit. Oh hell no! Never mention a day around him ever, or he for sure do it. What's a Grim Cat? What's a Grim Cat? I'm not full yet. Looks like all that running around till they finally caught up to her, huh? She's got a bright future ahead, this one. We're sorry for all the trouble she ended up causing you, Judith. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't think she'll be letting go anytime soon. You want me to look after her for a while? It's been a long day for me too. We can both have ourselves a nice nap. Are you sure? If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thank you. I doubt she'll sleep more than an hour or two. If she causes you any fuss, or if you need anything, please let us know. Sure. Can I have your number then? Okay. Okay. Nighttime? It's not even 10 PM yet, so it might be a good time to head out. Things smells off, but it might be worth walking around just for a bit, just in case. You gotta go visit, huh? I don't want my assistants picking up on anything, so I think I'll leave them be. I should at least go thank Judith personally. Apologize before I head out though. Digits obtained. Hey. She's such a darling. You said she's the granddaughter of your office's landlord? Yeah, they run a pretty popular bistro, actually. My office is on the 2nd floor and all my part-timers are renting rooms on the 3rd. Your whole crew is beholden to a single lord of landing. That seems nice. In a way, you never have to worry about where to get a bite, right? True enough. The guy's list of complaints never ends, but he knows how to keep the food nutritious, which pays for me at this point. Half of my crew are kids who are still growing. I'm actually feeling kind of jealous. I wish I could live a nice, balanced life like that. My meals and schedule keeps getting messed up. With the industry dinners and invites from sponsors and whatnot. I guess that's one advantage in my side business. It's a decent way to spend some calories. Fancy way to lose weight? Of course not. That's ridiculous. It's just a plus, that's all. I think I look just fine, thank you. Not like you had any complaints when you saw... Yeah, about that. I'm real sorry. I wasn't being the most considerate about it. I'll do whatever you like to apologize. It's fine. It's not I haven't put that much on the big screen before anyway. Compared to some of the sex scenes and stuff in the R70 versions of some goddess movies, a quick semi-nude barely registers. Damn, though, you really are a pro. Not gonna say no to sketchy stuff like that. I figure your agency would shoot stuff like that down in a heartbeat. They don't like it, but I usually convince them to give a green light. Can be part of making a movie that much better. Now, my mom's the only one who really gets on my case about it. I'm so tired of hearing that I shouldn't be loose that I need to save myself for. Why am I telling you these things? You say that, but you're the ones who keep walking into it. That's not bad having a family that cares, at least, right? When your grandma was a former chanson singer, yeah? His mom big on the stage, right? I'm surprised you know them. Not a secret. That's a while back. They both left a big mark on the wall. I still see some of your mom's posters on the walls in some bars. As for your grandma, I've heard on records before. 3 generation of artistic talent, huh? Well, we're blessed, it's true. I'm still nowhere near the fan thief mom was, but I think at least living up to her legacy and as an actress. Here I go again, I swear I can't let my guard down you any second. At this point, I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking this yourself. So we've seen her mom in posters then, huh? I wonder who this Lord of the Hot Springs town from the Empire came by himself. He said he felt he could learn from us, which was a great honor. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. Skies? Oh yeah, it is pretty. And the moon's right there. How much you guys want to bet the moon is an artifact? Just a random offshoot theory out of my ass. The moon is an artifact. You know, 10 games later, I'm surprised we haven't done anything with the moon yet. Wait, hold on. With the whole, what's the word? With the whole, like, Zemuria being stuck, with the whole being unable to leave a Zemuria and all that crap. What the hell is the moon up in space then? Hmm. Ugh. Hmm. Oops. Sure. Woo! 5 years since then, huh? Never imagined this is how I end up back here. Come to think of it, we made a promise to go on a hot springs trip back then, huh? It was what? Gonna be celebrate Renne's graduation, then ruined the whole thing. Whatever, no turning back the clock now. I've already made my choice. I've thrown away my days with them. Uh-oh.
夕食後を狙って正解だったかな。アーロンさんとかに見つかりたくないし、さっと入ってすぐに出よっと。さっきシャワーも浴びたし、かけ湯をするくらいで。本当に真っ白なんだ。硫黄成分が酸化したからみたいだけど、とろっとしてるし不思議だよね。肌とか神経痛にもいいらしいから、今度グランマやエレネーたちにも。
Man, you should know your stuff, huh?
バンさん
Sorry, I've been here for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Sorry, I didn't say anything earlier. I was kind of lost in thought. You want to have the place yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up, so I leave it to you. Fine, I can see everything. What are you talking about? I got a towel around my waist. You're naked. Your incredible muscles and such a visible. Forget I didn't say anything. Come on, I'm not that great compared to folks who really make it a habit of flexing their muscles. Anyway, you wanted a place, so I'm leaving you to it. You should have around half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in too long after eating, though. And always remember to hydrate once you're done. That was a shock. No one was in here. He didn't notice, did he? No, he couldn't have. A towel covering the chest. I wonder why. Van sucks. Van knows. Van knows. Van fucking knows. You fucking know, Van. Why are you in here with me? Huh? I thought Van wanted to take one for himself. Nice. Take a bath again for the achievement. Yep. Neat. Multiple places to visit, huh? All right. Do they sell anything at night? I guess we'll find out.
出来たてのマントだよ。いらっしゃい。またよろしく。
さあさあ見てて。今日はありがとね。
何が起こる？それじゃあね。
What time is it? Oh, it's gonna be 11 soon. So... probably gonna see whatever this main event is. And then once I have control again after that event, probably be it for the night. Excuse me. My eyes are also getting a little bit tired. I've been streaming the entire day.
何でも言ってくれよ。また来てくれ。いらっしゃい。
あら、よく来たわね。
Kid, that's a lot of fried rice you're eating, man. God damn. Huh. It's gonna be really funny that they just add in a whole mahjong minigame in Daybreak 2.
どれも自慢の一品よ。
他の人？さあ、いつでも見においで。素敵ね。
Hmm? Hey, yo? Was that a Western in a kimono? Hey, yo? So he's still not back? That's bad. Newbie like him alone in this situation. You know, why would you keep an eye on him, Kazan? I'm sure he must have realized that I'll get it. I'll go looking for him in a bit. But what bad timing, especially we kept an eye on the Kunu Mountains and the Eastern Highway. Ready to complain a message to get back to work? Yeah, I'm going. That stupid serious newbie's not here. A cat? Oh. Why are you following her, Van? That... That's not good looking good on you. Hi.
風やね。
Oh, it's
ちょ
her.
っとした息抜きのつもりやったけど、思った以上に楽しめそうやわ。
Her voice is pretty familiar.
お兄はんもそぞろ歩き？首都あたりからの観光みたいやけど。
Just kick her ball. I'm better. Just here to kick back a little. Kick balls. Did I tell VA? Did I tell VA already? I think you did, but I forgot her in the VA's name. I just know she voices Tamamo. Wait, no, not Tamamo. Is it Tamamo? I think it's Tamamo, right? Yeah, Tamamo. It's Ueda Kana. Ueda Kana. Yeah, Ueda Kana, yeah.
残念ながら今回はうち一人でな。悪乗りしすぎる上司やらはっちゃきすぎる同僚なんかもおらへんから、代わりにお兄はんが付き合うてくれる？
I'm afraid I've got some business to attend to. Besides, the kids on my crew will never let me hear the end of it they found us. Think I could take a rain check?
あら、振られてしもった。ほんなら夜を。あまり悪いもんにたぶらかされんようにな。
This fox definitely has 9 tails.
そろそろ向かってもいい頃合いだが。
Okay. Law and Gray again. Where's my chaos?
さあ、仕事を始めんぞ。
At night, huh? Fancy. Oh well. You're right there. Wait, are you? Ah, yeah, that's Spriggan, yeah. How about you from Drusilla? And your cards are from Long Light Branch, yeah? It's for the newbie too? Easy as pie. There are more monsters around than before. I'm thinking it must be from one of the northeastern tribes. Cause the nose knows. I had a decent amount of the east while doing requests. Fish. Fish.
ブーストチャンス決めるわよ。
行くぜ。
フルブースト全開よ。スキル
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。上等だ。
スキル発
しびれろ。
スキル発動よ。
Didn't mean to steal the kill. You got it. We share with Drusilla. I'm prepared to accept whatever was supposed to require me. You agree, right? Lemon, okay.
This will be solved.
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Okay. What's over here? Looks like someone does live here now after all. Makes sense, it's been 5 years. I wonder if could someone be connected to a title or master? Could be just a total stranger though. Maybe it's a good time to stop walking around and give the door a knock. Sure! I'm pretty sure I did everything. Yeah, oh. It's just the priest. Oh wait, hold on. Over there as well. In the... In the inn? That was weird. Well, since I'm here, might as well just go wrap up the... priest. Hello. Okay, now we can continue on. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna check what this next main story is, and then once I get back control of Van, probably gonna be done for tonight. Because you know, I don't wanna stop here when I know I can just check what this is about. Because this has me curious. Hi. Nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my work around. Well, less here, more the guy who lives here. Damn, he's a new guy though. His reaction definitely says, "You got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even gray. I'm not here to interfere with whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my respect." Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, you followed me, huh?
昼間バンさんがこちらを気にしている風だったので、
5年前に暮らしてたみたいだし、ゆかりがある場所なのかと思ってさ。
それとも残念レーサーじゃねえが現地の愛人宅とかじゃねえよな。
Hell no, damn brat. Does not strike me as a proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. He's not filthy rich like Maxim either, so sorry about that. Who's this stuck-up bozo?
いやいや、せっかくだからみんな上がってくれたまえ。
What? You gotta be kidding me.
お下がりを。
大丈夫だ、コーディ君。君のお姉さんとも面識がある。シェリド殿下にファンターレン、ハミルトン博士からの信用も厚い。少なくともギルドに準じるくらいには信用も信頼もできるだろう。
それは。
So who is he? Some turn of events. 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this? Huh? Oh, it's ex-president of Calvert. I forgot his name already.
もちろん東大も含めてね。ともあれ 知らない子もいるなら改めて自己紹介しておこうかな。
Hey, Rocksmith, what happened?
サミュエル・ロックスミス。前カルバード共和国大統領を務めたものだ。
What the hell are you even doing here? Rocksmith, Pogs. No, we're saving in CS4. Okay.
お初にお目にかかるよ。アークライド解決事務所の諸君。
You were kind of like an asshole in Crossbell, though. Enjoying life? Yeah, why are you trying to act friendly over here? You are an asshole in Crossbell. You got row one of the Taito school. I've been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we've never even met. But your student told me to give you his regards. That style of Eastern fist fighting. It's not as big as the Gekka school, but a whole lot skills always use it. The immovals part of it and the Daewoo's techniques are based off it too. Sound like incredible to me. For sure, unfortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Just my old master was a friend of his. He looked after this dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial that you know now isn't Taito, is it? No, is it the Gekka school? I believe it's called the Kunlun school. Yeah, the school where it draws inspiration from both East and West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in that school, and then he passed it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing. It feels like fate brought us here too. Still, that's the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense, I mean. Yeah, he died 3 years ago. He might have been like a father figure to me, but he has a boatload of other students and not all of them are in martial arts. Heard he hybrid acting one of the more respectable ones. I wish I would have been able to be with him when the time came. But I guess at least I can make an offering to him here. Come on, I guess we can join you.
なるほど。あれが獅子殿の裏弟子か。そして光と影のつなぎ手たる裏解決屋という役割。
Kingdom Hearts.
やはり興味深い青年だ。彼女を含めた他の面々も。
Well, when it comes to Crossbell, isn't it? It has something to make people that isn't wanted after all. He is Riku. I mean, I made that joke before already, Key. Like fucking Vaughn can sniff the darkness. Like what? Clone Riku from Chain of Memories. So you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President. I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years. Though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense. So what was your sort of pop's name, Aaron? I'm not sure if I'm at any liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was traveling priest of the... Gunther Barkhorn? That sounds familiar. He was a traveling priest of the Septian Church. Isn't that... That's the priest that passed his stigma on to Gaius, right? Am I wrong here? Oh! That explains why he can fucking sense the higher elements! Oh! Oh! Your dad is Gunther Buckhorn? What? sorta pops. Well, not really your actual dad, huh? Master of martial arts in the first place. He wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. Wait, so what the fuck? Who's the guy on a motorbike then? Because according to Guy is that he's actually dead. Had a whole lot of crazy official ones too. Compared to them, I was a total failure. And honestly, what's way much over than I was worth. Fun. Wait, but did we get to see Gunther Barthorn in Guy's flashback? I'm trying to remember what happened to CS4 now. I'm pretty sure we got a good look at the priest, right? I've been living in seclusion ever conceding 2 years ago. I visited the capital on occasion, but I spent most of the time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs of whatever it suited me. Well, I don't know what happened to you, Mr. Rocksmith, but you were a dick in Crossbell. So it's gonna be a hot minute before you get on the good pages in my book. What? Cody McMillan. With Hercules. Ah, so he's the guy we rescued in CS4, right? Like you guys said. He's the one that went AWOL. So the Kalia McMillan. Ah. Alright. Okay. Too slimming in the sit, huh?
世話にはなっているが、別に直属の上官じゃない。ローラン室長はともかく、俺や姉さんとスタンスが違うしな。
Oh man, this is okay. I get you. Cody is Kyla's father. It was Tuesday when he lost his life fighting against the Empire. Welcome to me. I said it because I believe this country needs you. You are far better leader than that coward shots at a swindler who... Cody. I should have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention. I'm happy that you think highly of me. I don't know who could be listening. Entirely legitimate. I cannot approve of any distortion of the truth. Well, I'm not gonna wade into that dispute, but I can see you're still well connected, man, Mr. President, especially since you're able to arrange this trip and for us while spreading word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Princess Sharid's name earlier, and Fans, and the professors. Hold on. The other person who invited here was... I would be that individual, yes. I've been acquainted with Grand Prince Salmon and Professor Hamilton since my days in the office. I also became acquainted with Elder Gain of Hayway during those years. However, he is a rather frightening fellow. I opted to consult with his son, Fawn, on this occasion, I see. Totally feel there. Why would a former president want to speak a shady spriggan like me? Why go so far to do it? I can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything concerning your position. That's a fair point. Take advantage of that they found out.
お察しの通り、依頼をするつもりなどはないさ。ただ、クレイユ村にラングポート、サルバッドにバーゼル。
You were still a dick in Crossbell. I'm not gonna let that go.
君たちが尽力してくれたという各地の事件は私も注目していてね。どれもアルマータなる新興マフィアが企てたそうだが、 それとは別に共通するある背景があると思うのだよ。
The game's gonna try to paint him in good light now, but I'm gonna hold it over to him. I'm gonna hold it that he was a fucking dick in Crossbell.
あの終戦から2年余り、賠償金がもたらした未曾有の好景気によってかつての問題が見えなくされたカルバード。その歪みが再び顕在化している意味でね。
Mafia's always gonna be a problem, and it's true that Professor Callahan's descent didn't start with them. Eager call from all over have been getting a lot busier lately, and as has Marduk. Perhaps you're right that there are deeper issues that are beginning to rear their ugly heads. And the one who got it at this point is... Either way, the boost of reparations provided to various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvert's real strength is about to be tested. Yeah, the economic bubble is about to burst, huh? I can't imagine the president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we seen ain't gonna come without aftershocks, you can count on that. They're likely to extend beyond the economy and into the field of technology too. Okay, all those dipshits worrying about the immigrants are going to come crawling out the woodwork like rats again, huh? The same people who are more racially motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. This is all worrying to hear.
だからこそ一度君たちに会ってみたいと思ったのだよ。この混迷の時代、さまざまな光と影が入り混じったカルバードにおいて、正義の味方である遊撃士でもなく、国家権力のバランサーたる CID でもなく、裏解決屋という光と影双方に向き合う君たちならではの流儀、それが何らかのきっかけとなってくれないかという期待も込めてね。
噂以上のタヌキじじいぶりじゃねえか。
でもそう言われるとちょっとその気にはなってくるかな。
はい、戦士としてどこまで力になれるか分かりませんけど、
私も現地 SC としてこの国で働かせていただいている身ですし、皆さん
さすがに買いかぶりすぎだと思いますが、利用されるリスクを踏まえても作っておいて損はないつてなのは確かだ。
そう思ってくれるのなら招待した甲斐があったというものだよ。
今後ともよろしく。ロックスミス閣下。ちなみに迂回ルートだったら相談には乗れるかもしれませんよ。もちろんミラの学とこちらの流儀に合うか次第ですがね。
何よりの言葉だ。よろしく頼むよ、バン・アークライド所長。
Still a dick. In Crossbell. He's about as sharp as you'd expect as a former president to be. Easy to see how he could have keep up with U.S. elders when negotiating as president. Oops. I believe the societies worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conference 4 years ago. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the former president has clearly lost none of his skill. I got the impression he's still working with the current opposition party too. Not that it seemed like he had any interest in dragging us into any political squabbling. Thinking of Calvert's future. Yeah, well, about that. This person who was thinking about Calvert's future was also an asshole to Crossbell. I know none of these characters have like no connection to it, but me as a player, going through what happened with Zero and Owl. Fuck you, Rocksmith. I really am glad to talk to him. I feel like I've learned so much from the experience. He also spoke to you in private after we were all done. He didn't he? I noticed that too. Yeah, he did, but we didn't discuss anything real important. I learned about you working with Arkwright Solutions. I can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of the fact either. You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously. But you make it sound like you're more personally acquainted. I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't know this. Patriot League of Party, Roy was part of the Republican Party just like me. In politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office. And the man responsible for it was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The 23rd president of the Calvert Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He's also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with for the better or worse in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. All we politicians do must ensure that our fair republic is deemed right. Be that through leading to greatness or offering an alternative better should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of ones in our position, Mr. President.
だから政治のことは今は我々大人に任せておきたまえ。君自身がまず成し遂げたいと思えることを果たすためにもね。
はい、ありがとうございます。ロックスミス閣下。
Big weight lifted off her shoulders. Heh. There you guys are. Hi. You're up again, huh? Did you come to collect us? Yep. I'm very sorry that we took so long. Don't worry about it, we had a good nap between us. You had to be up early today, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves. Can't argue with you there, you guys got a good head. You guys got a good head. It's late. You guys good to head back to your rooms then? I know I am, I might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. Now, I get to sleep with Agnes and Ferry. That's right, we did say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in the bed at once though, so we have to take turns. Okay. He's gonna wake up.
Mama.
Huh? Huh? The fuck? Oh my gay.
敵の仕掛け。用意の類のようだけど、どうやらそれだけでもなさそうだ。
Yobes! What happened? Uchida Maya? Oh, okay. Cool. Fog! I wonder why is it so thick? Great. Fog. Alright, there was fog on Langport when his friends were. Uh-oh. What's all this about? What's up?
いません。話は聞いたわ。私の部屋にも来てないわよ。共有スペースなどにもいらっしゃらないようです。
Who isn't? What's going on? Where's the kid?
バンさん、そちらの部屋にゆめちゃんが来てませんでしたか？一緒に寝てたのに、朝起きたら部屋からいなくなってたんです。
Uh-oh. They were told that Yume hasn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. How can you lose a kid? We're gonna head out now, but I want you to stand by at the inn in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the elbow network while I wait. Please do what you can to bring her back safely. We will. She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just has so much energy she decided to work it all off. Doubtful. She seems to be well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom brought it up right. I'm sorry for draining you to our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us long to find her with this many people. 2 robots, Theo and Zeros, was it? Seems like they'll be a big help in the search. In the meantime, we're gonna go around asking people if they've seen her, just in case we see. And see if we can find her that way. On your Z for the help find her? Nah, just something's up with the holo I use. She stopped responding to me this morning. That's weird. Something might have happened overnight. Let's get to work. Wow! We chased without a holo car. What do you mean chased without a holo car? Huh? Rah! Ah, fine. That's fine. I was gonna put that on. Look, guys, the final party member. Mare's not there for now. Yeah, probably left to do something. Anyways, I think this is a good place to stop, everyone. All 4 SPG cases closed. 62. That's a bit of a spoiler of how many SPGs are there left in the game, huh? But yeah, okay. Good place to stop here. So, fucking Van's master was the traveling priest. What's his name again? Buckhorn? Oh man, we're so far back, okay. So yeah, jeez. Yeah, anyways. Done. We'll be playing Fate Trigger tomorrow. So yeah. Also, Oopsko, like, I know you're excited about what's coming up and all that whenever I do these things. But you gotta chill a little bit on who I'm meeting, by the way. You immediately yapped out Rocksmith before I even knew who it was. Lucky I didn't look at chat. The moment I was wondering who it was I was meeting. But you yapped out the person's name already. So you gotta chill a little bit on that, okay? That's huge spoilers. Just letting you know. Was that too early? That was infinitely too early, man. Sorry, no, it's fine. Just letting you know. Like, I know you're excited. I'm playing the game and all that. It's just, you know, like, wait until like I finally figure out who it is or I ask who it is. So just letting you know about that. But yeah, anyways, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I am done. I'm glad I figured out who it was. It's fucking asshole from Crossbell. He's probably trying to be a good guy in Calvat. I don't know. We have to see down the line. I'm just gonna keep holding it to him that he was a fucking dick in Crossbell. Anyways, yeah, done. Gonna play Fate Trigger tomorrow. Wu Chang some time in that week, and yeah. All right, bye. Good night. Bye.
Oh, I'm a guy. Thank you.